Today we are looking at directed numbers. So directed numbers, what are directed numbers? Directed numbers are numbers which have a sign attached to them. Say for example, we have +7, +3, -2, -5. So those are directed numbers. So to work with direct numbers, you can make use of a number line. That's method number one. Making use of a number line. So what does it mean? On your number line, starting from 0, moving to the right, you'll be increasing. Moving to the left, you'll be decreasing. So let's say, for example, we say 3 + 2. You move to where you have your 3, that will be your starting point, and then you shift it 2 times to the right, because remember, plus will be shifting to the right. So we say 1, 2. So our answer will be equal to 5. Say for example, we say 4 - 3. You start at 4, and then you shift 3 times to the left, because we are subtracting. Subtraction is moving to the left, shifting to the left. So we say 1, 2, 3. So our answer will be 1. So these two cases are not a problem, but the cases which you find many students they will have challenges with are these cases. Let's just say examples. Case number 1 will be, say for example, we say 4 - 6. And then scenario number 2 will be -2, -1. How do you work with these cases? 4 - 6 at lower levels, you would say 4 - 6. That's you say in your response will be it can't. But in this level now, this can be solved. There is an answer for 4 - 6. So 4 - 6, you go where you have your 4 there. Now to subtract, remember we said subtraction is shifting to the left. So we start at 4, we shift 6 times to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get to -2. How about -2, -1? Again, you go to -2 and then -1. Remember to subtract, we'll be shifting to the left. So we shift 1 unit to the left from -2, we say 1, and we get to -3. So it's not a problem when you're working with smaller numbers and working with a number line. But now the challenge will be when you're now dealing with bigger numbers. Say for example, you're given -20, -30. It means you then need to draw a number line from -20 probably to -50 or to up to 100, or you'll be working with bigger numbers. The number line will have its limitations there. So we then want to demystify this and understand how are we coming up with these answers without making use of a number line. What you need to remember is, I said mathematics is a language. So say for example, we are working with scenario number 2, where am I saying mathematics is a language? We are given -2, -1. The language is, so mathematics is a language you should use every day. So when you're given -2, -1, it means you have borrowed $2 and then you went on to borrow another $1. You would have borrowed a total of $3. So borrowing, that's minus. You have borrowed $2, you have borrowed another $1. Your answer will be you would have borrowed a total of $3. So remember, borrowing, that's subtraction. You can simplify it. That way. So let's come up with examples of how to work with these directed numbers. Example for case number 1. I'll have my example. Say for example, we say 5 -8. Remember, we said we are no longer making use of the number line. So when you say 5 - 8, we have a smaller number. We have a smaller number here, which is subtracting a bigger number. How do you simplify it? You just ignore the aspect of having a smaller number subtracting a bigger number. You simply say 8 - 5. 8 - 5, that's 3. We all know that's 3. And then you prefix that with a negative, because a smaller number, remember, is subtracting a bigger number. So 4 - 8, that's -3. Let's work out another example. We say 4 - 6. Again, we have a smaller number which is subtracting a bigger number. You ignore that and simply say 6 - 4, that's 2, but your answer will be -2. So 30 - 50. Again, a smaller number is subtracting a bigger number. You ignore that, you simply say 50 - 30. 50 - 30, that's 20, but your answer will be -20. So we have dealt with scenario number 1. Let's move on to example number 2. Right, our examples will be, say for example, you're given -3, -4. So what it means, you borrowed $3, you borrowed an additional $4, you borrowed an additional of $7. Minus 10, minus 5. You borrowed $10, you went on to borrow another $5, you borrowed a total of $15. Borrowing, remember we said that's minus. So that's the basic way of simplifying directed numbers. But the case now will be a bit different because the numbers can be rearranged. Will be given, so we want to work with this case. So it will be given as minus 8 plus 5. Now, just take it easy. There is no problem there. What you simply need to stick to, the principle which you're supposed to stick to is, when you're given numbers, start with the positive numbers first. So the positive numbers, the sign of any number is the prefixing sign. So the sign of our 8, that's minus. The sign for 5, that's plus. So we start with the positive numbers. The positive number in this case will be plus 5, and then we move on to the negative. So it will be 5 minus 8, and then it comes back to our scenario number 1. So 5 minus 8, that's minus 3. That's not a problem there. So you can also be given, the question is minus 6 plus 4. Minus 6 plus 4. Again, remember we say just rearrange your numbers and start with the positive numbers first. The sign for 4, that's positive. Sign for 6, that's minus. So we start with plus 4 and then we move on to minus 6. So 4 minus 6, and they've come back again to the previous example. Now we have 4 minus 6, your answer is equal to minus 2, because remember we say the 6 minus 4, that's 2, but your answer will be negative because the smaller number is subtracting a bigger number. So we've dealt with that one. Then for scenario 2, for scenario 2, all the signs are negative, so there is no need to rearrange them. So now the case will be given. It can be a bit complex. We have many numbers. Say for example, we have minus 3, minus 4, plus 5, minus 2, plus 3. Stick to the principle. Let's start with the positive numbers first. So there you have your 5 there with a sign of with a positive sign. That's plus 5. And then also we have 3 with a positive sign there. So that will be 5 plus 3. Then the rest are negative numbers. So let's check them in any order. Again, minus 3, minus 4, minus 2. So 5 plus 3, that's 8. Minus 3, minus 4, minus 2. 8 minus 3, that's 5. 5 minus 4, that's 1. Minus 2. 1 minus 2, we are back at scenario number 1. 1 minus 2, we have a smaller number separating a bigger number. We simply say 2 minus 1, that's 1, but your answer will be negative. Simple. So that's how we work with directed numbers. Don't forget to subscribe and also to follow us.